This is a pretty big escalation. What do you think this suggests?
So the higher numbers is, I suppose, new, but it follows a general trend. The PRC has been increasing pressure on Taiwan at sea and in the air, and this has been ongoing for some time. Before this most recent incident, there were reports of Chinese shipping fishing vessels trying to show themselves up on the information system as PRC destroyers and Coast Guard vessels. So I think what we're seeing of late is an effort to probe Taiwan's responses and to see how Taiwan will react to different kinds of scenarios.
Do you think the spike indicates a shift in trends or a shift in tactics on China's side?
This is one data point. It's really difficult to tell whether it's something new unless we see a trend. And you can't see a trend from just one data point. I think they've already decided that President Lai is supposed to be, for them, a troublemaker, pro-independent. So they're going to find every opportunity to sort of use that label to increase pressure. The overall trend of increasing pressure on areas where the PRC would like to exert more control over, whether that's Taiwan, whether that's parts of the South China Sea, whether that is the parts of the East China Sea where it disputes with Japan, that's all just going to persist. It's part of a broader trend that dovetails with increased PRC capability, with PRC wealth, and some would argue increased domestic pressure on the PRC side given their own economic concerns. Now we've seen the KMT chair election. You have accusations of PRC interference. This will continue. This is part and parcel of the trend. What you see in terms of political interference is not separate from the physical military pressure or from the cutting of submarine cables.
We just saw that the foreign minister of Taiwan, Lin Jialong, he said, he spoke to a Japanese outlet, said that um, the Philippines, Taiwan, and Japan, as the first island chain, should kind of be working together on some defense issues to combat China's gray zone incursions. What do you think about this tactic?
So the Philippines and Japan have also been facing pressure at sea with these maritime militia, Coast Guard vessels coming from the PRC to challenge their sovereignty, to challenge areas that they claim. So it makes sense that there would be some information sharing, some perhaps coordinated activity, depending on the political appetite of these three places. I think, in general, in principle, it makes sense, but the devil will be in the details in terms of what these governments are comfortable with doing in terms of cooperating with each other.